In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Gemini extensions, a feature that can considerably enhance your productivity and the overall experience of using the Gemini app. Whether you're managing multiple tasks or just want to streamline your workflow, understanding how to effectively use extensions can make a world of difference. If you find this useful, consider subscribing and liking the video. Let's dive right in. The first step is to access Google Gemini. You can do this by simply heading over to your web browser and searching for Google Gemini. This will take you to the platform where all the magic happens. You'll want to make sure you have an account and are logged in. Once you're on the Gemini homepage, you'll notice various options available. What you need to do next is click on the Settings option. This is usually represented by a gear icon or found within a navigation menu. The Settings option is crucial because it allows you to customize Gemini according to your preferences. After you've accessed the settings, the next step is to click on the Activity section. Here, you will manage how Gemini keeps track of your usage and what data is stored. It's essential to keep your activity settings in check so that you have a more personalized experience while using the app. Now here's a key point to note. Make sure your Keep Activity option is turned on. This option ensures that your preferences and past activities are saved, helping you get recommendations tailored to your previous actions inside the app. If this setting is switched off, you might find a less effective experience, as Gemini wouldn't have the necessary data to optimize your usage. Great! You've set up the activity tracking. Now, the next step is to click on On. This is part of the process to ensure that your settings are saved and functional. Take a moment to confirm that this setting is successfully activated. Having it on is critical for the functionality of the extensions you'll be using. Now, here comes the fun part. When you type the @ symbol while typing in a message or request within Gemini, keep an eye out. A drop-down menu with all the available extensions will appear. Isn't that cool? This interactive feature allows you to seamlessly integrate extensions right into your conversations or tasks. In this drop-down menu, take your time to browse through and find the extension you want. For instance, if I want to incorporate my Google Calendar into Gemini, I can simply scroll until I find it. Just click on your desired extension and it'll be ready to assist you. Don't worry, the process is really straightforward and you'll get the hang of it in no time. Once you've selected the extension, it's time to type in your request or message. You might want to add an event to your calendar or even set a reminder. Whatever it is, adding this nuance will improve your experience significantly. If the extension you chose is disabled, don't panic. Gemini will prompt you for permission to connect it with the app. This step is essential to ensure that the extension can function properly and access the necessary data to assist you effectively. Simply follow the prompts on your screen. Finally, once you've provided the necessary permissions, you'll need to click on Connect. This action solidifies the connection between Gemini and the extension, allowing for seamless interaction moving forward. And there you have it. You've learned how to effectively use Gemini extensions step by step. By following these instructions, you can tailor your experience in Gemini and make your workflow much more efficient. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please consider hitting that subscribe button and giving us a thumbs up. Thanks for watching and happy extending.